Sean here, post-game. KU loses to UConn at Allen Fieldhouse 61-56. Never like losing at home. You felt good about this one at the beginning. First half was fun. Atmosphere was electric. And just nothing offensively in the second half for KU. 5 second-half field goals. Granted, there's a little bit of an asterisk there because Kansas got to the free throw line a lot. But in the half court, just absolutely nothing brewing. And got to credit UConn's defense. They were able to stymie KU, and they win. And that 61-56 final score, I'm not kidding. I think we could go a long time before Kansas only scores 56 at home. But that was the case, and UConn did enough offensively. It all fell apart in the second half. Starting with the rebounds, UConn got a lot of offensive rebounds. At one point, it was 18-4 on the glass in the second half alone. 8 of UConn's 18 rebounds at that point were offensive rebounds. Some of those were long rebounds, long shots, long rebounds. I get that, but Kansas just didn't do a good enough job. UConn had too many opportunities, and they had a couple freshmen really show up big, and Eric Ryba and Braylon Mullins, and Kansas got a double-double from Flory Bidunga, 11 and 12, but statistically not much. Trey White struggled. He had 5 turnovers, and a couple guys had some good moments, but really not much. Kansas needs Darren Peterson back. That's really the story, or else they're going to have these long stretches. I mean, the first 10 minutes of the second half, KU only had 2 made field goals, and then the last 10 minutes, they only made 3. Still had a chance to win it at the end. Loved what I saw from KU defensively. They're proving they can be an elite defensive team. They're able to switch 1 through 5. Just really got away from them there when they weren't able to secure defensive rebounds. So KU now 3 losses. Nothing to scoff at. The opponents that beat Kansas and Duke, North Carolina, and UConn, but also we don't like losing. Hopefully get DP back sooner rather than later. I know we've said that a lot, but it's clear this team needs him offensively, despite the fact that they're going to be in pretty much every game. They still have a lot of dogs, just have to work through some struggles offensively in the meantime. It's all about Sunday. We got to look forward to that. Mizzou, a team who averages upwards of 90 points a game. They just lost their first game of the season tonight to Notre Dame. A lot of points, not a very strong schedule. We'll see how it goes, but they got us last year. So beat Mizzou at T-Mobile Center on Sunday, and we'll be feeling better. Then you get a trip to Raleigh. So we'll see what happens from a roster standpoint. Got to get back in the win column and beat those rivals on Sunday. Coverage on Rockspark Sports this week, kansasnation.com. We'll see you guys then.